Hi, in this video I'll show you some gifts I made for my family and I will top it up with some beautiful jewelry, so buckle up and enjoy. This first project is the little guitar gift box / guitar pick holder I made for my husband. He loves playing guitar and just as I say there is never enough jewelry, he says the same about guitars. I purchased the SVG file from Etsy as all the other files in this video, and of course I will link them below in the description box, as well as the xTool D1 Pro 20-watt machine which I'm using in this video and I love. I wanted this box to be a bit deeper, and so I decided to cut this middle part again from a thicker wood, and I used this 4mm plywood heart and cut it again, but forgot to change the settings and so it was a bit difficult to remove. So these are all the parts cut out, and now I was just working out how they should go together, and once I did, I glued them together. First the base and then the lid. Oh, I forgot to mention there is the little guitar pick, and I just added some text in the creative space and set it to engrave. By the way, it's a gift for his birthday from me and the kids. I don't normally call my husband daddy. That would be strange. I left it dry for a day and then I used watercolors to stain it. And after that dried, I used white acrylic paint pens as a base for my final color, and after that dried, I painted it with blue acrylic paint pen. I also colored the guitar pick, which I'll show you later. Then I stuck 2 small strips of double-sided tape onto the rim of the base to hold the lid. You can even get thin magnetic sheets or tape and stick them onto the base and the lid, but I'm not sure if they are safe to laser cut and I was feeling too lazy to cut them by hand, so sticky tape it was. I think this little box came out wonderfully. It's super cute and just special. I added some money into it, which made the box even more useful and more special. And here is the guitar pick. Beautiful. The next project is another birthday present for my hubby and yet another guitar, but this time it's a wall art. Again, I added some text to the guitar and set it to engrave. The rest was just cutting. This job took a bit longer, 17 minutes and 35 seconds, but it looks amazing and definitely worth the wait. And look what was left on the honeycomb. So pretty. This is what it looks like now, and here is my hand so you can see how big it is. And again, I'm staining it with watercolors, just a mix of different shades of grey, brown. I only just noticed while editing this video, look at the face that's left on the paper. Hello! Here is the wall hanging finished and dry, and I have also glued on this hook I made out of silver-plated wire. I would love to show you what it looks like on the wall, but unfortunately, as I went to film it, I literally just dropped the guitar and its wing broke a bit. Darling, if you are watching this, I am sorry. Anyway, my husband loved his presents and so all was well. Then I made a phone stand for my son. He really needed one and I keep using it too. It was set to cut at 100 power and speed 5, and one bit needed scoring and I was set to 70 power and 80 speed. and I used 3mm basswood plywood from xTool for this. Now, I reduced the size of the phone stand a bit, didn't have a bigger sheet of 3mm wood, and unfortunately because of that the parts didn't quite fit together, so I just cut the hole again, this time a bit bigger, and that solved the problem. And the stand was done in no time. I left it like this because I knew my son would enjoy painting it himself, which he really wanted to do, but I guess he's busy doing other very important things, so it remained unpainted until this day. Oh, and I chose the letter S for this stand because it looks like a dollar sign and my son loves money. And so do I. Money is fun. And now let me show you some jewelry I made using this machine. To be more precise, some earrings. A lot of them. This first set was probably designed for a thicker sheet of wood, not my 2mm plywood, and so the cut didn't work. The detail was too intricate and I'll just try to use a thicker sheet next time. But I decided to set the middle part to engrave rather than cut, and it worked very well. Then I made lots of these earrings that come in 2 parts, and these will need joining. And these beautiful bird earrings are the same design, but one of them was set to score and one was set to engrave. And I have used a slightly thicker sheet too. Then I stained and painted them just as in my previous video, and these ones I stained with blue and also green watercolors for a change. And it was messy, but fun. The big reveal is here! I've decided to add these little green Swarovski flatback crystals onto them and join the 2 parts with jump rings, and then added stainless steel hooks. These blue ones are probably my favorite. What do you think? I love them a lot. These pink earrings have been painted without the white base, and I also left the detail all natural. I only made one earring that is just stained with watercolors. Didn't realize I didn't paint the second earring. And here are the bird earrings. One pair I painted with light blue and white color and added sterling silver hooks. And I also twisted the loop on the hook to face the right way. I did that with most of the earrings I made today. And the second pair is a bit brighter and more exciting looking. Here is how I finished the butterfly earrings. I also stuck a little Swarovski flatback crystal in the middle of the butterfly. Beautiful. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this and on jewelry making and all sorts of videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!